starting lineups tonight brought to you by Crawford's Home Furnishings, Canton and Elmwood. Quality flooring and furnishings for home or office. Shop Crawford's Home Furnishings at 17 South 1st in Canton and at 118 East Main in Elmwood. Lineup tonight for the Canton Lady Giants. They'll go with the senior guard Marissa Murphy, junior and a guard Anna Plummer, guard a sophomore Blair Jacobus, Brooke Henry a senior and a forward, and a guard a junior Cassidy Fawcett. First year head coach is Jessica Thumb. Farmington second year head coach Jim Noonan will go with the senior Haley Holes, a junior Macy Sprague, also Emily Cash, a sophomore, a junior Brianna Richards, and a senior Megan Gilstrap. For Farmington, they come in at 1-1, Canton at 2-0. Those are your starting lineups tonight, brought to you by Crawford's Home Furnishings, Canton and in Elmwood. We'll get the tip of this one back here in 30 seconds.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. Quality Roll-Off, Quality Disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings, with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us. Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Farmington, Canton, and in Bartonville. Sustainable Building Solutions, LLC of Farmington. Chad Johnson, your owner-operator. WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Wesley United Methodist Church, located along Avenue A in Canton, and AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Home Healthcare, bridging the gap in healthcare. Lambs of God Daycare, located on North Avenue A in Canton. By WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. Stereo Village, located on South Avenue A in Canton, and by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in a DVD of an event? Call us.
Out purple trimmed in their Vegas gold, and of course Farmington usually wears their purple and gold. They're white trimmed and purple, and a little bit of gold in their numbers, and of course the white shorts and jerseys as well. We're ready for the tip tonight. In night number 4, the county tournament, front court, Fawcett scrambles for it. They'll go left to right in this opening 8 minutes of basketball out front. Should have the quickness, top of the key. Shot no good by Plummer. Rebound is controlled by Farmington. That's Sprague. And at the half court against the man-to-man of the Lady Giants. Sideline. Quick touch there by Gilstrap underneath the cut there. Missed a shot. Good job by Plummer defensively.
They had his beat too, Leon.
She got a little deep underneath there. Plummer takes it off. They dribble. Nice move off the left side. Anna Plummer. Nice left-handed move. Nice screen set there by the Lady Giants. 2-0. Guests are the Lady Giants.
What was the Lady Farmer defense on that play?
Again, up the backcourt here. Backcourt pressure. Double team here. Slapped away. Good job by Marissa. Forced that one. Cassidy finishes it off with a layup. Good job. See that, Marissa, just a nice little tap of the basketball, the double team to this near side.
Nice anticipation by the senior.
This is the area I think Farmington will struggle against the Lady Giants. They get to the front court, off this side for a three, in and out, no good. Got to fight for it. Good job by Marissa, tied up, rebound. Got to play physical as well. Fawcett across the timeline, out on the arc. Now they'll set up the offense. It's like Farmington goes kind of a 1-2-2, a little zone. Ball bounces, shot no good. Brooke Honling the baseline. Tries to get it pass out front, turn the ball over. Again, forced it out here, nowhere to go. She was really trapped underneath the baseline there.
I'd like to see her do a power dribble, Leon, and put it back up.
4-0. Off this baseline at Sprague. Now Canton goes kind of a 2-3 zone. On the perimeter there. Jacobus guards out front. Now between the circle, Gilstrap. Set screen, try to cut through there. Good job by Marissa fighting to that screen off the right side. Set for top of the key, 3. That's good. That is a basket there by Cash.
Cassidy has got to close out on that shot.
Cash is the sophomore. Here comes Fawcett. Takes it underneath and rolled it off. No good. Spins off to the right side. Opportunity. If you blink against Cassidy, she's going to blur right by you. That's going to be a foul against Farmington. Going to be against Cash. You kind of equalize. You get her in a couple of fouls. It takes away from some of their perimeter game. It really does change their dimension.
It sure does.
Fawcett swishes the free throw.
The way Cassidy attacks the basket this season, she can make a living at the free throw line.
3 points in the early going for Cassidy. And we talked about coming over here, Bob. One of a couple of things, and that's escalated play of Cassidy and Marissa. Very critical.
The guard play.
Yep, at the guard play. And
Yep.
you can tell Lewistown, where's their strength? Their guard play really dominates the game.
On both ends of the court.
Yeah. 6-minute mark here, 6-3. Canton with the advantage. Off to this near side. It's Cash, cut off there by Murphy.
Can't allow him the open shot, like I said earlier.
Between the circle, they hold the ball high out there. Little cuts. Gilstrap. Got to be patient against this offense. They'll screen you, and then they'll back cut. And off the top of the key, they shuffle. Kind of like a little bit of motion in the lane there.
Yeah,
but again, Coach Noonan takes the timeout. They'll sub with a couple of Lady Farmers. 5:31 first quarter. It's Canton 6, Farmington 3. Back here in 30 seconds.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. Quality roll-off, quality disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton.
Down in the lane, and a basket there by Gilstrap. That's going to be one issue with the Brooke Henry. Shielding her off, getting her away from the basket. It was barely a touch kind of a situation, but a foul on Brooke.
Well, you got to keep your feet on the ground for one. They're going to call all the time as soon as you go in the air.
So Gilstrap gets the field goal and the free throw, and it's a 6-6 tie by 22. Fawcett takes it down, bounce pass underneath to Brooke Henry, and up and good. I think the way that, again, Cassidy went right, attack the post there. 8-6 by the Lady Giants.
Well, we're definitely the quicker team on the court.
Back out front with the possession, Morgan Powell, who just checked in the lineup along with Michaela Uraz. 5-minute mark, opening quarter. Out front, push shot, right side, a banker. That's just a 2. Uraz, 8 apiece. Unconventional, hit the back of the square, use the bankboard, the proper angles. You can bank it in anywhere. Brooke down the lane.
Oh, she was
no
foul.
call. Couple of bodies to the floor, no call. Farmington brings the ball up the floor to Holes. Far side, way off the mark, no good. That was a miss by Cash. Here comes Jacobus, takes it strong off the right side. Got a little bit too deep. Brooke underneath, and a reach and a foul underneath against Farmington.
You can see what our goal is in this game, Leon, is to push the ball up and down the court and try and get in transition for layups.
Get the ball underneath. They do a lot of drills like that, shooting a lot of layups.
Get them in foul trouble.
So again, a foul whistled against a Gilstrap. Her first, team second. Brooke shoots the free throw, spins it off, misses it. Another chance coming up. Farmington will sub. They'll go third deep. Sarah Worley, a junior. The Lady Giants, again, have yet to sub in this game with 4:27, 8-8. Brooke to the free throw and misses it. Ball tap out. Jacobus had it. Who gets it? That's Cash. They get across the timeline. Out front, good defense. Uraz hounded there by Fawcett. Off the baseline to the right side of Holes. Don't think they want to get in a speed game with us. It's going to result in a few turnovers. Good pressure, Cassidy.
That's what we want.
Opposite side, they're flinging up 3. Rimmed it out, no good. Go chase it to this nearer side. It's a Worley. Back out, top of the key. That's Morgan Powell. Missed the 3. Weak side rebound is Murphy. Marissa scans the floor across the timeline.
Let him shoot that outside shot all day.
It's 8 apiece. Wing left, Plummer. Defensively covered up there by Cash. Plummer, quick hard pass. Jacobus cut off. Good defense. Plummer down the lane, slides through, got hacked on the arm. That's going to be a foul against Farmington.
She initiates the contact, laying off the dribble, and then puts it up to go to the line for 2.
And I didn't think, with Jessica being the head coach this year, we were going to set up for a lot of threes like we did the last couple of years. She has pounded the ball, got the ball interior. So it's a foul whistled against Farmington.
Take advantage of your strengths.
Yeah. Plumbers shoot the free throw, rimmed it out, no good.
Right now it's not shooting free throws either.
2 out of 5.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 out of 5 in the early going here. 3:36. Plummer back to the free throw line and got 1 of 2. She's got 3 points in the night. 9-8 with 3:35. Almost a near steal. Opposite side, they fling up the 3. Bounces it, no good. Good interior. And it's a push for it, and it's going to be a hell ball. Fighting for it. 3 white jerseys and a couple of purple.
That's your proverbial scrum, Leon.
Yep. And again, it'll be Farmington basketball and the hell ball. Farmington will inbound. It'll be Uraz. They needed a player out front here, this near side Cash. Look for her to pull the trigger on shooting the 3. They set a screen for her. Lob it underneath. Good job there, Plummer from behind. And they'll scramble. You got Cassidy and also Plummer from behind.
I think they're going to call it on Cassidy if I had to choose.
Yep. She was trying to fight the ball away.
And that's who it's against.
Against her first. And it's the team's second. 3:23, 9-8. Lady Giants with the lead. They play the defense. Right to left in this first half, Farmington. Off this left side, it's Powell. Cut along the baseline, almost stepped out of bounds. She just bowls her way around. This is the one you got to this is the one you just got to double team. Because I don't think she has the ability, and that's a quick push and a foul. I believe it's against Oaks. Torrey, who checked in the lineup. Third team foul. You can be physical with her, but not the shove kind of deal. I think number 11 is one you got to really grind on, Uraz. Anybody who's like to shoot doesn't like to be guarded a lot.
That's for sure.
Marissa down the lane. Nice bank shot, too strong. Onto the floor. Farmington gets the rebound after the miss. Outlet. It goes to Holes. Got to convert on those particular side. Nice job. Fawcett taps it away. Murphy the assist, and Fawcett with a layup.
We can do that all night long, Leon.
Nice two-man game. It's 11-8 in favor of the Lady Giants. Here at the 2:33 mark.
That's 2 on Cassidy.
2 on Cassidy.
That'll bring in Abby Swope.
Abby, the senior, will check in at the stoppage of play here with 2:33. 11-8. Farmington will sub. They bring back in Macy Sprigg. Cassidy with their second foul.
That one hurts.
Yep. And again, Farmington, half court. No pressure on the ball. 2:28 first quarter. Out front with the basketball, you got Powell. Has a little bit of size on that perimeter. About equal size than we see Anna Plummer. Pretty good matchup there.
Yeah, it is.
High post, ball deflected into the hands of Holes. Double team, stripped away. Good job. That was a steal by Murphy. Outlet, it goes underneath Tori Oaks and reaching a foul against Farmington. Hacked her on the arm. Reaching a foul there. They're trying to limit us and getting the ball up the court.
Yep, they're definitely getting the low blows. We're going to try and knock it out of your hand. You go to the line, they're not too worried about it right now.
So Morgan Powell picks up the foul. 4th team foul against Farmington. And it's going to be Tori Oaks shooting free throws. Got the first one down. Second one coming up. Substitution. Megan Gilstrap back in. And Brooke Henry checks back in. Jacobus will get a little bit of breather at the 2:08 mark of this opening quarter. It's the kind of game that really Farmington has settled into. They want to get into. Really a half court. 12-8. Free throw is missed. Loose ball by Farmington. Nice steal, Brooke. Set up the offense here with 2 minutes. Against 5 turnovers by Farmington. Half court offense. Swope. Nice give and go. Underneath. Nice pass. Torrey reverses it. Marissa opposite side. Rimmed it out no good. That was a good look on Turiger, though. I like the way we really worked to get the shot underneath. It's 12-8. Farmington with the basketball. Down by 4 with a minute 42. Opposite side. Top of the key, Marissa. Defensively, it's Gilstrap. Long three, opposite side, good by the Farmers. That's Worley.
You have to put a hand in their face.
That's 2 threes in this quarter by Farmington, and they fight their way back within 12-11. Opposite side, that's Plummer for a three. No good. Out of the top of the key. Farmington after the defensive stop with the possession with 1:14 underneath. Wide open and a throwaway turnover by Farmington.
6.
Canton and with the possession at Swope. Marissa will walk it up. Low block, Swope trying to get free. Off the left side, Plummer. Brooke Henry sets the screen and rolled to the basket, overthrew her, a turnover.
2.
So a couple of turnovers by the Lady Giants. 50 seconds. Opposite side, Cash. From the free throw line, push shot, rimmed it out, no good. Marissa doing a good job on the boards in this quarter. With the rebound, lost a handle on it, slow it down. Then she threw it off of Farmington. Smart move there.
It is.
Keep it under control. Here's the substitution. Brianna Richards, the junior, checks in. 12-11, tight game in this night number 4. The evening contest here from the Gold Rush.
Lady Farmers showing some early fatigue, Leon, because of this pace.
Yep, 37 seconds here. Again, out front, that's Murphy. Up by 1. They hold for the last shot here. Swope launches a three, in and out, no good. No weak side rebound, all Farmington. With 23 seconds, they can take the lead. The bucket here at the end of this quarter. Good pressure, Torrey forces an and almost Worley carrying the ball. Hit 13 seconds, opposite side. That's Gilstrap, right wing with 8. Off the dribble between the circles, slides the pass out front to Sprague with 3. Quick hard pass, turnover by Farmington, and the Canton will just settle with a 1-point advantage. Tough game, and it was going to be one of those games going to be tough scoring in this game. It's Canton 12, Farmington 11. 1 quarter in the books on night number 4. Back here at the county tournament in Farmington. Back here in 1 minute.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. Quality roll-off, quality disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings, with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us.
Sub at this stretch, you got Tori Oakes, Swope, Brooke Henry goes to the far corner, and Marissa Murphy at the point in this offensive set. Underway second quarter. Top of the key, dribble. That's Murphy trying to isolate her. Underneath, Tori off balance, throws up the shot. It goes in. Nice job by Tori.
Tough angle shot.
One of the things, she likes the ball, shoot it off her hip to the right side. And again, it's 14-11, up by 3. Good pressure out front by Marissa. Give and go underneath.
Like I said, you cannot not allow them any open looks.
Yeah, and I think you got to really deny a little bit more of the passing on the perimeter there. That really sets them up in her lob it underneath their offense shot, and it could be against Swope,
That's
I
because
do
you're trying
believe.
to block it from behind.
Yep. So Abby going to pick up the foul. We'll see if that's who they officially give it to. Yep. 4th team foul. Foul against Swope, and it'll send Farmington to the free throw line. And sinks the free throw. And that is Gilstrap. That's her 4th point. Jim Noonan in his 2nd season. Girls basketball coach. Formerly spent 9 seasons at Monmouth United coaching boys basketball there. He's a joy to talk to, man. He's really upbeat, good positive for this program.
Passionate guy.
7:18 of the second quarter. Swope puts under brakes. Brooke Henry. Ball stripped away from her. They fight for it, and a tie-up.
That'll be a turnover.
It'll be turnover by the Canton Lady Giants.
That's 3.
Again, when we talked about putting the ball down below your waist area here, you got to hold it up. Even if you're making the pass or getting ready to set Farmington's a very good, fundamentally defensive team.
Well, they showed it right there.
Yep. With 7-10, backcourt pressure now. Lob it. Farmington. Ooh, it's going to be almost a turnover, almost a double dribble.
Yeah.
Sideline here. He may end up calling a timeout. Sideline. And they get it across right at the 10. Boy, that thing was right at the 10. Wide open, Swope. And then off-balance shot, no good by Farmington underneath. No good by Gilstrap. Farmington gets it back for a three. No good. Murphy, double team to this near side. Needs some help. And we got a timeout by the sideline. Coach Jessica Thumb will take a timeout. A 30-second variety, 6:47 left in the second quarter. It's Canton 14, Farmington 13. Back here on WBYS in 30 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings, with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us
today.
Gets Sophie Oakes will handle at the point. Bad pass out front to Brooke. She retrieves it. Back out front to Marissa. Off the defense, top of the key. Little push there. In between the circle, Torrey. Opposite side, Marissa. Three. Banks it, no good. Off the right side, Abby Swope. Wheels it. Torrey from the elbow. Back out front to Brooke. Be patient. 6:19 of the second quarter here. They're a little careless, some bad passing. Saved by, now it's over and back by Swope. Getting a little rattled. Again, when you don't have your mainstay, when you don't have Cassidy, your steady influence. And I told you about when things don't go quite right. Let's see how they react here, see if they can hold it together here.
So far, it's been a little helter-skelter, especially on the offensive end.
6:13. Inbounds Holes handles out the point against Sophie Oakes defensively in the perimeter. Back out front. You got Holes likes to push off.
A lot of them do, yeah.
Back out front. Nice pick there. Turnover by Farmington.
It's 8.
Down the left side. Tori Oakes and a bump there. It's going to be a foul against Powell, I do believe. Morgan Powell. Be her second. That's what you got to do. You got to be the aggressive one on attack. I don't think you can be one of those passive things and hold the ball out front, Bob. I think you got to get it strong to the hoop.
And like you just said, though, we were attacking when Cassidy was on the court.
Yeah.
Now she's on the bench with 2 fouls. We stopped attacking the basket.
5:56 inbounds will come from Sophie. Looking underneath, and they threw the ball away. And that's going to be a hell ball.
And stay with us.
Should be our possession.
Yeah, you can't bounce past that in like that right there. You got to go over the top.
I told you bench diminishes when you get to tight games, again against some of the better squads. The inbounds to Torrey. Down the lane. Give and go to Brooke. Reached on the hand, no call. Marissa out front. That's Jacobus from the left elbow. Shot too short. Brooke high with the rebound. Needs some help. And takes it strong to the basket and hits off the right side. Nice job by Brooke.
I just like to see her trying to attack offensively and not continuously pass the ball like she's done in years past.
Like the way that she went up for the basket, and went straight back to the hoop there.
Have confidence you can score. If not, you can go to the line.
You can tell that she does this year.
Yeah.
It's really, she's overcome a lot in the last year plus. And Brooke missed the free throw. No doubt one thing you work on in this team, it's 0 for 3 for Brooke from the free throw line.
We're not doing ourselves any favors right now.
No, because there's going to be 2 or 3 of these players going to go to the free throw a bunch.
Especially in our conference.
So 5:41. 1 point lead, 14-13. Brooke Henry. Back to the free throw line, sinks that one. And she gets her third point. 15-13 with 5:41 of the second. Sideline pass, good job by Marissa. Ooh, they're saying it almost hit off the Farmington player. Brooke gets a little bit of breather. Jacobus checks back in. Tori Oakes and a Plummer back in. And Marissa Murphy. Looking. Good pressure by the Little Giants D. Opposite side, Sprague, picked up by Jacobus. Good matchups here defensively. Again, Marissa in a reach and a foul. Underneath.
You can't let him get. You can't get beat defensively. And then try and reach in.
And again, they're taking it strong to the basket, but again, you got to deny.
We're giving them the lane to do so.
So again, Marissa picks up her first. Team sixth. Farmington off the baseline. Double team and threw the ball away. Again, Torrey went hard to the court. That's going to be a push from behind. Foul on Farmington. And we'll see who the foul is going to be. 21 on the Farmers. Brianna Richards. Should be bonus.
Yeah, it should be free throws on for us.
Yep. 5:23. Substitutions. Fawcett back in. And also in the lineup, Sydney Hannum. I think it's a good insert, a substitution. Hannum can help us on the board defensively as well.
She can hit the outside shot, too.
Yep. So substitutions come here at 5:23. And Tori Oaks to the free throw line. Farmington will sub. They bring in Michaela Uras. She checks in for Richards. In their lineup got Worley. Also Sprague. As we mentioned, Uras. Holes remains in the lineup. And a free throw is good by Tori Oaks. Again, it puts her now 4 points. 16-13. Little Giants have a tough time pulling away from Farmington in this second quarter here. Again, nice rebound. Anna Plummer in the paint. A tie-up. Lost a handle on it. Went off her hip. Turnover by Canton. Well, she had it in the paint there. You got to get the ball back out. You can't try to go right down the teeth of that defense.
You got to react a little quicker.
Worley, they keep it to the baseline, the right side. Underneath the double team. Fight through it. Split it. Back out the Holes. 2-point shot, no good. Underneath, saved by Tori Oaks. Double team, nice crossover. Nice move there, left to right hand. Down the lane, Tori lost a handle on it. And again, got to be a little bit smarter when you get to the point here.
You've got 4 teammates out there.
Timeout taken here, 4:51. They'll be taken by Farmington down on the floor here by Coach Noonan, 16-13. It is Canton leading Farmington. Back here in 60 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Farmington, Canton, and in Bartonville. Sustainable Building Solutions, LLC of Farmington, Chad Johnson, your owner-operator. WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Wesley United Methodist Church, located along Avenue A in Canton. And AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Home Healthcare, bridging the gap in healthcare. Lambs of God Daycare, located on North Avenue A in Canton, by WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. Stereo Village, located on South Avenue A in Canton, and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Interested in a DVD of an event? Call us.
Didn't get the ball and the 5 count, so it's a violation of turnover by the Lady Giants. Tried to force the ball along the baseline. 16-13 before 51. Backcourt pressure now. Farmington releases. Gets an inbounds to Cash. Across the timeline. Guarded there by Plummer. The double team on the near side here. Now it's out front. Holes. Left wing the entry. Off the dribble. Oh, she took an extra step.
2 or 3 of
Again,
them.
couple of dribbles off this left side. Cash in the paint. That's Holes. In and out, no good. Weak side rebound by Tori Oaks. Tori looking. Hannum was open to the opposite side. Quick hard pass to Plummer, knocked away. Defended there by Cash. Knocked out of bounds. Canton possession.
A nice entry pass, but good defense by Farmington.
16-13. New with the staple last year with Coach Noonan, and it's really grown what they do defensively. 16-13, 4:21. That's Jacobus, the opposite side. Rimmed out, no good. Farmington with the rebound after the miss. Across the timeline, Uras. Picked up here defensively by Hannum. Good job defensively. Forced the pass. Left side to Cash. Out on the arc, top of the key.
Tell you what, you give them to pick up their dribble on the outside like that, Lane. We can get some turnovers.
Uras guarded by Hannum with the 4-minute mark in the second quarter. 16-13. Canton has led early, 6-3, and then they led at the quarter break, 12-11. Far sideline push for a long tree. Comes up short, hit off the head and into the hands of Holes. Well, that was a weird one. Hit off the top of the head of the Farmington player, then Holes a gimme bucket from about 5 feet off the left side. They're back to within 1.
Right place, right time.
Again, Fawcett forces the ball down the lane, and that's going to go off of Fawcett. Another turnover. So we've had a couple of turnovers late in this quarter here.
That's 7 for the game.
Hannum will sit. Now you've got, Plummer, Jacobus, Fawcett, Claire Ford, and also in the lineup you got Tori Oakes. That's the 5 for the Lady Giants. And Coach Jessica Thumb. Up 16-15, sideline with 3:22. Holes had an opening off the right side, comes up short Farmington, and again it dribbled off the leg and it went off of Farmington, so it'll be Canton possession with 3:15 before half. We've only allowed them 1 field goal in this quarter, Bob, but we just haven't been able to muster much of a run here.
No.
16-15, 3:10. Canton with the lead, they have possession left to right. Claire Ford, top of the key. Plummer, covered up. Fawcett off the screen, dribbles off the left side, bounce pass underneath, and we had an easy bucket. Had the double team, she passed out of that. Good job.
Look what happens when you attack the basket, though.
No doubt. Forces that defense into really a bad, compromising situation.
That's what you want to do.
Yep. It's going to be a foul against Holes.
We want to see how deep their bench is.
Yep. So Brooke Henry checks in along with the Gilstrap for the Farmers. And it'll send Cassidy Fawcett to the free throw line. Again, spent a few minutes on the bench in that first quarter after a pair of fouls. And misses the free throw. Rebound tracked down by Farmington. It goes out of bounds. 2:55. 16-15. Tomorrow night, Canton will face Lewistown. Will you be 3-0 or have a loss? Could be a situation. And again, Lewistown, who won big tonight in that opening game tonight, 80-38 over North Fulton. Coach Bennett is 3-0 heading to tomorrow night. 16-15. Farmington walks it up in the half court with 2:48. Down the lane, bounce pass. Off the left side, it's Worley with a field goal. Worley didn't take them long, man. They got it one kick inside, back outside. They got their first lead of the game, 17-16.
Question again, where was the defense at?
Farmington up by 1. They play the D. Ball deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover by Canton.
That's 8.
We had 3 late in this quarter here.
We've had 6 in the entire quarter.
Yeah.
Compared to only 2 in the first.
So it's 2:28. Farmington with the possession. They have the lead. Claire Ford defensively at the top of the key against Holes. Into the post. They cut off. Attempt there by Gilstrap. Back to her. Brooke with the reach from around the side. That's going to be a pair of fouls against Brooke Henry. When you're going
to get called for a reach in 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah. Got to find a way to, again, front, or, I think you're better off fronting and then rely on some people to come from behind.
Deny the pass.
Yep.
Don't allow and try and reach in.
So Gilstrap gets the free throw. Another opportunity. Looking for point number 7, and it would give them a 3-point lead, and it rolled in good.
Shooter's touch.
19-16. Farmers with the lead with 2:12 left here in the second quarter. Murphy off the left wing, Jacobus. Brooke Henry. And then they threw it away. She was cutting down the lane, and another turnover by Canton. And you mentioned 7 in this quarter. That's been a huge difference, giving them more opportunities. Backcourt is Holes. Also Gilstrap. Sprague to the near side, Uras. And also Worley. That's the 5 for the Lady Farmers with 1:53 before half. Michaela whips the pass to the opposite side to Gilstrap. Drive in, cut out. Guarded here. They go to the 2-3 zone by the Lady Giants.
They'll show patience.
Good job by Plummer. Ball tipped away. Ball tipped into backcourt. And as another player has to step up and play fierce out there. 19-16. Turnovers in this quarter. And again, 4 free throws by Gilstrap. A couple of field goals. Down the lane, loose ball. Farmington, they get it. And it's just been a bad bounce. They look a little sloppy, and they get the ball back.
Everything falls their way.
Off this near side. And again, underneath, threw the ball away, and it was up for grabs and a tie-up. Looking up this left side to Worley. Just a little sloppy with the basketball. You look at Farmington, they look a little bit fatigued, but still they manage to still maintain a little bit of better mental part of this stretch.
Well, it's been a game of quarters for sure. I think Canton won the first quarter. Farmers have won the second quarter so far.
Still a 106 before half. Farmington will inbound, looking, still looking. Lob it. Good job down by Mercer Murphy. Steal, turn it over. Off to the right side. Nice move down the lane, and Hulse reached in. No call from behind. Swatted away, hit her on the arm, and it'll be Canton basketball.
It's okay, we can get a good open look right here. Hope we make a three and tie this thing up.
Definitely drew some contact, but no foul call. Murphy, opposite side. Ford, high top of the key. With it, that's Henry to this near side. Jacobus cuts through the lane. Lob it to Claire Ford. Off the dribble here. Between the circle, Plummer, high post to Brooke Henry, overthrew her. Been sloppy in that category. Again, turnovers in this quarter now, 8 in the quarter. 19-16, Farmington possession with 35 seconds. Lead it by 3. They trail by 1 at the opening quarter. Into the post, knock away, good job. Defending against Gilstrap. Plummer from behind, turn, nice spin move. Comes up short on the bucket. We can't get it to go down. Canton will keep it. That was a beautiful spin move by Anna Plummer.
She was almost under the basket and still had a chance for that thing to go in.
Just got a little bit too deep. 21 seconds. Murphy will inbound off the baseline to the right side. Looking back out front to Ford with 21. Good shot here. Murphy out of the arc here with 17 seconds. Plummer swings it. Claire Ford with 12. Between the circle, Brooke Henry. Looking against the defense. Plummer now with 7, and they turn the ball over to get it sloppy.
Come on.
And this has been a bad turnover with 4.5. Farmington with a 19-16 lead. And here from the action here from the Gold Rush in Farmington. 19-16 with the 4 seconds left before halftime. Here comes the inbounds. And again, lob it across the far side of the floor into the hands of Worley. 2 seconds. Murphy with the steal. Can't get it off. That's the way the quarter comes to an end. We're hampered by turnovers in that category. Let Farmington back with a lead of 19-16. Back here to chat with our halftime. It's brought to you by the Graham Health System. Shop the Graham Thrift Shop at 175 South Main in Canton. All proceeds from a local. Halftime as we continue. The Farmers up against the Lady Giants, 19-16. At halftime, we're back here along with the Bixler Video Production and also it's the halftime show back here in 2 minutes.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. Quality roll-off, quality disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Bixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us. Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Farmington, Canton, and in Bartonville. Sustainable Building Solutions, LLC of Farmington. Chad Johnson, your owner-operator. WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Wesley United Methodist Church, located along Avenue A in Canton. And AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Home Healthcare, bridging the gap in healthcare. Lambs of God Daycare, located on North Avenue A in Canton. By WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. Stereo Village, located on South Avenue A in Canton. and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Interested in a DVD of an event? Call us.
Time it's the Farmington leading 19-16, and again in this first half, Farmington took the lead last 3.5 minutes of the game, and again numerous turnovers, Bob, and again a little indecision by the Lady Giants. Again, forced some passes and into the post there. Again, you're running, and again it's a little different scenario, and I look at it this way, and you have to be patient, because they're running a little different. In fact, first time we've really seen a kind of a true offense for Canton for a couple of years, and looking at what they want to run. But again, I told you about this in that one phase, when things don't quite well, how are you going to handle as a team? You've got a new head coach trying to get what she wants accomplished, but again, it was forcing the issue once again. Cassidy has a couple of fouls. She set up for a while. We just never regained our composure from that particular point there.
And, the minutes that Cassidy did play with those 2 fouls, it's kind of hard to have that aggressive nature when you've already got 2 fouls called against you. You play a little more lax out there, and it's tougher to have that up-tempo style and, get the quick turnover in the easy basket. For me, it was a tale of 2 quarters. The Lady Giants played really well on both ends of the court. In the first quarter, only turned the ball over twice. Second quarter, not so much. We turned the ball over 9 times. Luckily, the Lady Farmers didn't shoot all that well. I think it was only a 3-point difference.
The style of game, Farmington is playing what they need to do.
Absolutely.
And that gives, an issue with how are you going to see. Somebody will see a scouting report and say, hey, this is the way that defensively you're going to have to defend Canton. They haven't proven yet that they're able to shoot from 10 feet, let alone 12 or the 3-point shot. And I think we got to go back down, getting the ball inside to Brooke on a couple of touches. We got to get the ball to the wings. Those are the creative type of situations. We have better shot selection. Anna Plummer has to be taking a few of those shots. You got a couple of different people that you take a look at in regards to that. Marissa has to be more selective in what she does. Tori, again, cannot dribble like a bulldozer down the middle of the lane. It's got to be a little bit more finesse when you're getting that. You can get away with that at a younger level, but at this level, you got people who are going to block and they're going to defend you. And it's just that maturation part, you just got to be able to do that here tonight in this game, because Farmington is a much better defensive team. They're very similar to a couple of different teams in the middle line. The way they will go about playing the zone, packing it in, not allowing you a lot of space. And, again, you got to be able to do a better job of rebounding. And not so silly kind of fouls, too. We had a couple of silly fouls, reaching around and those type of things. But, again, these are fixable type of things that they can turn things around. It's only a 3-point game. It's nothing real big in regards to that. But let's see what they do to correct those kind of situations. What's the first thing, if you know Jess, and what do you think she's going to address coming into this game? The turnovers definitely,
that's first.
The errant passes, right?
I think the turnovers are first. I think the fact that they allow way too many open looks, for Farmington offensively. And, it's nice to make the extra pass, but I think sometimes we make the extra pass and feel we're going to miss a shot given to us. And that's okay, but sometimes you got to, take that risk and take that shot and have confidence with it, because that extra pass can create a turnover.
More at the halftime here. We'll take a look at the numbers in the in-game scoring and stats. They're brought to you by the Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing and Rehabilitation Center in Cuba. Again, it's the Clayburgh. Gets you back home, 785-5012. Scoring in the first half, Haley Holes with a basket for 2. Michaela Uraz, 2. Megan Gilstrap, 5 free throws to field goal for 7. Sarah Worley for 5, and Emily Cash for 3 for their 19. 16 by Canton. Had 3 points from Anna Plummer. Also 4 by Tori Oakes. Brooke Henry with 3. Cassie Fawcett with 6. Again, a couple of your big scores did not get in the scoring column in that first half for the Lady Giants. That's got to change here to turn things around here. Let's get to the first half stats. Bobby, what sticks out there?
All right, Leon, for the Lady Farmers, there are 6 out of 19 in field goals at 31.6%. 2 out of 8 in three-point shooting, 25%. 5 out of 5 in free throws, 100%. 14 total rebounds, 4 offensive, 12 first-half turnovers. For the Canton Lady Giants, 5 for 16 in free field goal shooting, 31.3%. 0 for 5 in three-point shooting in the first half. 6 out of 13 in free throws, 46.2%. 14 total rebounds, 5 offensive, 11 first half turnovers. Points in the paint, Farmington with 4, Canton with 10.
All right, got to do it better in a couple of different areas to turn things around. Canton at the halftime break trailing this one 19-16. Your halftime is brought to you by the Graham Health System. Shop the Graham Thrift Shop. South Main and Canton. All proceeds remain local. Back here in 90 seconds.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. Quality roll-off, quality disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings, with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us. Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Farmington, Canton, and in Bartonville. Sustainable Building Solutions, LLC of Farmington. Chad Johnson, your owner-operator. WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Wesley United Methodist Church, located along Avenue A in Canton. And AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Home Healthcare, bridging the gap in healthcare. Lambs of God Daycare, located on North Avenue A in Canton. By WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. Stereo Village, located on South Avenue A in Canton. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in a DVD of an event? Call us.
First possession, again, a couple of dribbles, and again, nice move there by Marissa Murphy. Gets her first 2 points of the game, and that was what I was alluding to, Bob. A couple of gals who needs to get into the scoring sheet. That's a good start here with a field goal and a possible three-point play.
Well, Marissa had missed those 2 3-point attempts earlier in the game. She pretty much stopped shooting for a while.
And even a bigger 3 fouls on Powell, too, to start this half.
We can get him in foul trouble to keep putting pressure on him.
And again, pressure in the backcourt. Good job by Cassidy. And
2
no
fouls.
doubt Jessica did not let up for words in the locker room. No doubt about it, coming out with a little stronger effort. I thought we just kind of pedaled through that first half. And again, Uraz will check in, as we mentioned, Powell with the 3 fouls. 19 apiece, inbounds coming up. It goes to Sprigg, down to floor. Again, Jacobus. Nice defending. The shot was no good. Brooke with the rebound.
That was nice defense by by Blair.
Yep. She didn't really commit too early to that, did she?
She forced her to take a bad angle, though.
Marissa back out front. Plummer off this baseline, left side. Cut off. Needs some help. Work the 2-man game to this side. While across the lane, that is Jacobus. Nice reverse by Jacobus. Beautiful move.
That's a
nice
and move.
Shot it off the left side. Reversal. Nice job by Blair Jacobus.
Tough shot.
You just don't teach that. That's very athletic in the turnover by Farmington. Trying to get them on the move to start this second half. And again, Coach Noonan has seen enough. Canton starting off the second half with a 5-0 run. They lead at 21-19. Back here to the Fulton County Farmington Tournament, and back after 30 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Farmington, Canton, and in Bartonville. Sustainable Building Solutions, LLC of Farmington. Chad Johnson, your owner-operator. WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Wesley United Methodist Church, located along Avenue A in Canton. And AC Wood Creations, located in Canton.
5-0 start in this quarter. A turnover by Farmington, then it forced a timeout. Canton with, again, Jacobus, front court. High screen. Fawcett. Now to Plummer from the free throw line. Turns, shoots it up, no good. Brooke Henry with the rebound. Put back, no good. Brooke again got fouled. Nice way to pound the boards. The senior Brooke Henry.
Persistence pays off, Leon.
Plummer pounding underneath. Good job by the Lady Giants. That's going to be the second against Sprague.
Get him in foul trouble.
Yep, couple fouls this half. That's Brooke Henry to the free throw line. Lady Giants were 6 of 13 in that first half. Free throw no good by Brooke. Second one coming up. 3 points of the night by Brooke. Got to keep working. It's a game in progress when you're working free throw shooting, and that's one of the things you just got to get done and accomplish here. Free throw's no good. High but the rebound. Gilstrap steal. Fawcett, and then threw it right back in the hands of Farmington.
Tried to make the pretty pass there.
Double team to the backcourt. Farmington and Canton's picking up their intensity. Front court, Farmington.
They get back.
Off to the right side. Brooke with the 2 fouls. Leans in. Good job defensively. Didn't give in to Gilstrap that time. It goes off for Farmington. Got to keep that pressure. I think that's still going to be a key, man. You can break their spirit a little bit in this stretch here. 6:31, Coach Noonan. He's all the way down at the end of the bench talking to the official.
He thinks it went off the Lady Giant land.
Yep.
It should be Farmington's basketball. He
So-
is pleading his case, too.
He's still walking right along step by step with him to the end of his little line there. 6:22. Fawcett. Now to Plummer. Marissa against the defense of Farmington. Back out front. Canton on an early run here. 5-0 to start the quarter. Fawcett down the lane. Shot short. Loose ball tapped, and Farmington saved it. Right in the hands of Gilstrap. Turns across the timeline.
Oh, that's a walk.
Got away with the walk. There was some contact
boy.
because she got away with the walk. Steal. Fawcett. Cassidy, layup off the left side is good. Nice job. Turnover. 7-0 run to start this half. Intensity picked up, and it's done on the defensive end.
This will be fun to watch.
23-19 with 5:40 third quarter. Farmington and Sprague. Baseline jumper answers.
Wow.
Sprague, that's a big shot for them.
She does not need much
Nope.
separation to put that jump shot up.
Sprague, her first 2 points of this contest. None bigger for them. Back to 23-21. 5:20. Marissa cut off top of the key. Plummer. Head fake. Fawcett. Now looks over the defense. Switching into man-to-man. Contact Murphy. Look from behind. Knocked away.
That wasn't the
The
best
ball was
pass
kicked.
today.
It'll stay with Canton. It will be a substitution for Lady Giants' Tori Oakes. Fawcett will take a little bit of a breather. Good job.
Can't throw that bounce pass around a double
No.
team like that.
So 5:08 left in this third. Canton up by 2. And it's a 7-2 advantage this quarter to get back into this one. Retake the lead. Plummer, nice little crossover left to right, too strong off that right side. Brooke Henry with the rebound. Needs a guard. Come get it. Torrey from the elbow. Bounce pass underneath to Jacobus. Drew the contact up and good.
Nice
By the way,
pass.
Blair, nice 2-man game. Might as well call them sisters. They've grown up with each other all their lives. 25-21. Off the baseline, a high dribble, got away with it. Shot no good. Canton will come out of the pack. Murphy, 3-on-2. Plummer got bumped at a foul against Holes. Good job. Foul number 2. Again, we're starting to take control. Farmington losing a little bit of their mojo in that stretch
And
there.
how are we doing that? By pushing the tempo.
Yeah, no doubt. Good defense, too.
That helps.
Really, we've upped the ante of the pressure.
Now he's got to make some free throws.
Yep. So Plummer shoots the first free throw. Second one coming up. She's got 4 in the game. Sarah Worley, the junior, checks back in for the Lady Farmers. Tomorrow night, Canton, Lewistown. That'll be our opening game tomorrow night at 6. And again, second free throw is good by Plummer. 27-21. Good start to the second half. Ball knocked away. Farmington gets it. Borderline. And it's going to be a Plummer and a reach and a foul. Good pressure there by Anna.
A little too aggressive.
Continued to work hard, though. I like that. We're just digging in here.
I like the nature, but you don't have to reach in.
4:23 backcourt into the hands of Gilstrap. Now with the guard Cash. Across the timeline, that's Worley.
So they're trying to slow it down.
Yep.
And you knew they would.
4:13 back out front. We pressure onto the perimeter. Good job. Also, Marissa almost got in that passing lane. Again, defending. Jumper, rimmed out, no good. High from behind. The ball knocked out of bounds by Farmington. Tori Oakes wanted a foul. It's coming from behind, man. I think she crashed right behind her. So Canton possession, length of the floor with 4:01 in the third here. Canton on a good start here in this second half. Plummer pulls the trigger. It's good.
First one of the game.
Anna with a big tray to this near side. Up and up, a 9-point advantage. 3:47.
That's over and
That's
back.
over back. She went to the front court. Turnover. Canton gets it. 3-on-2. Plummer underneath. Slip. That's Oakes and a foul. A block against Farmington.
That should be on pound. That's 4.
And we'll see. I believe that's who they're whistling against. It is. Going to be her fourth. She knows she's going to have a seat. That's her fourth. 3:36 now. Tori Oakes to the free throw line. Critical point here. Knocking down some free throws here. Ooh, rimmed it out, no good. Next one coming up. Substitution, Michaela Uraz. And again, 30-21. Start of this second quarter.
Well, if we're going to have an arch nemesis in this game to let Farmington get back into, right now it's our free throw shooting.
Yeah, it is. Oakes knocked down the second one. 15-2 the advantage in this second quarter. And it's up by 10, our biggest lead. Almost a turnover. Murphy, backcourt, got to be getting close to 10 here. Double team, and it's going to be a 10 count. Good job of the pressure by the Lady Giants. Being very relentless. And again, Coach Noonan got warned. Now he gets the technical. Now, the other official, I will say this on behalf of Coach Noonan. That should have been a technical because the official had garnered him and got him back to his position over there, Bob. And then the other official, whether he said something after that, I don't know.
Well, anyway,
but he's not happy. But it's a full timeout.
It's a full timeout.
3:26 remaining third quarter. Canton 31, Farmington 21. We'll take 30 seconds and back here to Farmington.
Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Home Healthcare, bridging the gap in healthcare. Lambs of God Daycare, located on North Avenue A in Canton, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. Stereo Village, located on South Avenue A in Canton, and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Interested in a DVD of an event? Call us.
Technical will be shot. Tori Oakes due to that, and then Canton, again with a 10-point advantage, will build on that, and then they'll keep the basketball after the technical. It's been a 15-2 advantage in this quarter. Good job of the Lady Giants. Really got digging in back in here defensively. Doing a good job. A lot of good teamwork. And Tori to shoot the free throw. Got it down. Big pivotal stretch in this game here.
It's just been a good all-around quarter on both ends of the court for the Lady Giants for sure.
This shows you what the capabilities of this team when they find that next level. When can you start believing that you can play at that high level? And you have to really believe that.
And hopefully it's a game like this that will elevate your gameplay tomorrow and throughout.
So it's again a 33-21 Lady Giant lead with 3:21. Murphy curls off this left shot, got pushed from behind. That's going to be a foul against Uraz. And it'll send to the free throw line for a 1 and bonus.
Keep shooting, Marissa.
Yeah. Those are the kind of things we were used to do the last couple of years. Foul like that, after the shot. Marissa knocked down the free throw. Another one coming up here. That's 4 points in the game. Got Abby Swope also in the lineup. Tori Oakes, Marissa back to the free throw line. You got Jacobus and also Plummer. That's the 5 for the Lady Giants. With 3:17 left here in the third. Free throws missed it. Loose ball from behind. Tracked down a rebound by Gilstrap. Backcourt pressure here. Again, Uraz, she's in a world of difficulty. Cross the timeline, and they finally get it there. Also out front, Farmington. First the turnover by the Lady Farmers. Run out to the right side, and Tori Oakes away up off the right side. Nice pass by Jacobus. Nice job. Tori Oakes with the field goal. She's got 9 in the game, 36-21. Big turnaround in this third quarter all Lady Giants.
Game-changing quarter.
Held them to one field goal, and that was the one big jumper that they had by Sprague. That's been it field goal-wise in this quarter. More efficient offensively, good job defensively. I should say offensively more efficient. Back out front with 2:29. Back out front. Starting to see that quickness take control and a throwaway turnover.
That's 18.
Turnover, substitution for them. They bring in Richards.
As of right now, Lady Giants have had one turnover in this quarter.
Canton counters. Let's see, they bring in Sophie Oakes. Swope stays in. You got Fawcett, Plummer, and Tori Oakes. That's the 5 for the Lady Giants. 2:18, third quarter. Down the lane off the left side. Little hook shot up and good. That's uncanny.
That's a scorer's mentality right there.
You're thinking, no, there's no doubt about it. 38-21. Took the ball. I mean, she cut to the left. There's no way you're going to stop her defending. Good job by Fawcett. And then a reach from behind. Cassidy got away with a little bit of that late touch there.
I'm okay, though.
But I'll tell you what, she's down on her knees, working hard defensively. Good job by Cassidy, but her third foul. 38-21, don't let them back in the game here. Minute 57. Inbounding, pressure continues. And again, a little bump from behind. That's going to be against Plummer. Now we're being a little bit over-aggressive in nature. So Plummer picks up her second. And it's only, I think it's the third team foul of the half. Farmington will inbound out front. Under a minute 55 left in the third, 38-21. Canton just turned it on in this third quarter. Another turnover. Swope underneath. Sophie Oakes turns and shoots it up, no good. Off this left side, an opportunity there. Richards gets it. Double team, triple team. Fawcett steals underneath, wide open Plummer. Nice job.
Wow.
Great job. They had a triple team going here, 40-21, and the hammers come down in this third.
They're not letting off the gas, that's for sure.
Minute 25. Must have been a stern speech. And then up and good. Basket is good by Gilstrap.
I just had a
second field goal to the quarter.
Look at Cassidy.
Fawcett, shot was no good. Tap out. Get Farmington. And then we got a couple of Tori Oakes. Not backing down. We were talking about, I told him, I seen him in practice yesterday. I go, this is just a sneak preview of the physicality and the frustration you'll have in a lot of Middle Illini games.
Now, you talked about the stern talking at halftime.
Yeah.
I just got a text from our fan favorite, Mr. Gary Renault, saying pretty much the exact same thing. Do you think they're responding to the proverbial butt chewing they got at halftime?
Minute 7, sometimes you need to elevate that.
I agree.
Off to the right side, blocked from behind, but Farmington couldn't get it up. Off the right side, continue. The shot going to be a foul against Swope. Cash will go to the line.
You got to go get the basketball on that play right there. Don't let it come to you. Go get it.
Don't let them back in this game by sending the free throw line. And again, it'll be their 15th foul. But 2 shots coming up from the line. It will be Cash. Another one coming up for this Farmington squad. Again, free throw is good by Cash.
She makes it rain when she shoots them, that's for sure.
2 field goals, 2 free throws. Offensively, that's been it for Farmington in this quarter. Again, the Canton Lady Giants, 50 seconds remaining. Lead at 40-25. Hannum checked in. Sophie Oakes down the lane. Fawcett back out front. We'll run some clock here with 41. High post, Tori Oakes.
I like the motion.
Also in the lineup, Hannum back out front, knocked away. Fawcett with 31. Playing out of control here. Get a good shot, which has been a big turnaround, big third quarter for the Lady Giants. They trailed by 3 at halftime. They went on a 17-0 run before Farmington got 2 points. Back out front with 15. Patient is Fawcett. High screen by Oakes. Can't hold on there. That's the illegal screen if you do that. 6 seconds. Fawcett down the lane, shoots it up, rolled it up, no good. Swoop with a put back, no good. That's the way the quarter come to an end. All Lady Giants. Canton 40 and Farmington 25. Way ahead of the fourth quarter. Canton trying to go to a 3-0 start. Back here to get to that fourth quarter in 60 seconds.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. Quality roll-off, quality disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings, with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us.
Lady Giants, and again, forced numerous turnovers. The Gots, again, converted on those turnovers, played just solid defense, Bob. I thought it was one of our better quarters that we played even in the previous two games.
Yeah, so far I agree.
And into the backcourt here. Again, with the start of this fourth quarter, Bob Wagner, Leon Groover with you, along with the Farmington NFHS on site tonight, and appreciate their assistance tonight in our broadcast here from the county tournament in Farmington. Good to have you along tonight. Back at it tomorrow night. Canton will take on Lewistown tomorrow night at 6. Farmington will meet South Fulton tomorrow night. Little push off top of the key there by Peckham. Free throw line jumper short. Tori Oakes out of the pack, trying to get the lead off to the right side, and Hannum with the miss on the shot there. But again, a push and a foul.
I thought she got fouled on the
Underneath.
shot.
Opportunity again had a nice little breakaway, and it's a push against Canton.
Yeah, Tori Oakes.
Yep, and Tori picks up her third they got for her. Puts them at, both teams will be in the bonus next foul.
Just can't allow them to get back into this game. There's plenty of time left.
Yep, 7:30, just into the fourth here. Opposite side, it's Sprague, left of the top of the key. Ball knocked away. Good pressure there by Sophie. Got around the defense. That's going to be a foul against Sophie. Again, what did you do? You became a little bit soft after you had her shut down and let her, and you let her put the ball on the floor.
You just give up defensively and give her a lane to go to the basket.
You had her shut off. You had all the work done there.
You got to hold the play.
Yep. I don't think they gave it to, they gave it to Tori. I don't think that's right. I think they wanted to correct it. I think it's the other Oaks that should have had the foul.
Yeah, there's no way it should be on Tori.
Yep.
She wasn't even down there for the play.
Yep. They're going to get it corrected here. As we mentioned, Sophie should have been the foul kind of situation. So again, Tori remains at 3, first on Sophie. So it's 40-26. Second free throw. It is both good by Peckham. And for her, that's her first 2 points of the game. 40-27, just into the fourth here. Swope off this left side. Hannum needs some help. Handling the ball on the wing to the left side. Behind the back dribble by Swope. Too much dribble here. Pass back out front. Also in the lineup, Alex Chamberlain. Back out front, little motion. Swope. Now to Fawcett. Trying to get posted up underneath there. Back out front, they exchange. Fawcett, nice little dribble move off the left side by Cassidy. Not much working room, but I may tell you what, she made the most of it, and nice little bank off the glass.
That's how you split the double team.
42-27, 6:41 remaining. Off the baseline here. And again, they took it with Sprague back out front. Into the hands of Powell. And underneath the foul against Abby. And again, you got to keep your feet planted. You can't try to block every shot.
And Abby has to understand that. When you try and block a shot from behind, they're going to call you for a foul 10 out of 10 times, period.
That's going to be her third and puts them in the bonus the rest of the game here. Free throw by Farmington, bounces off. Attempt there by Peckham. Second one coming up. Farmington will sub with Gilstrap. Sophie Oakes will come off.
We got Claire Ford in there.
Claire Ford for her sub. So we got Chamberlain, Swope, Fawcett, Ford, and Hannum. Second free throw good by Peckham. And she's made 3 out of those 4. 42-28 turnover.
Mental turnover there.
Yep. Might be a time maybe for a timeout here. You can see.
Coach Thumb tells him calm down.
Yep.
Slow her down.
Here was 6:27, 42-28. Lady Giants with the lead.
You want a quick pace, not a frantic one.
Inbounds the top of the key. Now it's Gilstrap. Did a good job keeping her away from the hoop this second half, too. Not really getting her involved.
Alex is really facing up to her when she gets the basketball, too.
Good job by Swope. Picks it. Turnover by Farmington.
Slow down.
Swope forward off the baseline.
Slow down.
Yep.
There we go.
Run some time here. That's Fawcett. The attacks. Kicks it out. Ford open to the far side. In and out. No good. Good look for the three underneath. Hannum puts back. Nice job. Sydney Hannum. Offensive put back there. Stayed with it. 44-28.
Not a lot of real estate down there either to catch and put it back up.
At 5:45 left here.
I'm going to call a foul on Cassidy, I do believe.
Got a couple of players down. And Fawcett.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. With the push. It's going to be her fourth. So a fourth on Cassidy. Playing hard, but you got to be smart in regards to those instances.
You got Marissa Murphy and Hannah Ashley in the game, Leon.
So an opportunity here.
Even
trying to close the door here. 44-28 with a lead. And the free throw by Morgan Powell's good. Another one. And you got, as we mentioned, Hannah Ashley, Claire Ford. You got Alex Chamberlain. Also, who is out there? Marissa and Hannum. That's the 5 for the Lady Giants. Again, an extra free throw is good by Powell. They're making their free throws, trying to get back into this game, which is 14 now.
Now they're trying to pressure the basketball.
And turnover. Farmington gets a layup underneath. About a time for a timeout. Morgan Powell with the field goal after the turnover. Here comes Chamberlain with 5:27. Chamberlain, Alex, nice move off the right side. That's a nice job. It was. Nice job, way to attack off that right side and patient and under control. Nice soft touch there. 46-32 with 5:13. Underneath shot. And again, it could be against Ashley as we saw Gilstrap get a little deeper in the lane.
Just stand there.
Yeah.
And put your hands straight up.
Then if he calls it, then that's what you have to live with.
Shame on me.
Yeah.
But by fading back and trying to reach in and knock it out on the shot, they're going to call you every time.
They've shot their assortment of free throws in this quarter here.
That's where the bulk of their points have come from this half. Well, they got 3 field goals.
Yeah, that's...
And 8 makes in free throws.
Yeah. Another free throw attempt. It's good by Gilstrap. Yeah, 9 in this second half with 3 field goals.
They're trying to trap.
46-34, 5 minutes remaining here. Not going down without a fight. Marissa, top of the key. Claire trying to work hard out here. They continue to pressure up front. That's Worley doing a good job. Now they give up the basketball with 4:51 left.
Let them come out. Yeah, that's the way
Murphy.
to do it.
Now Marissa. Make them come out. Out front, that's Hannum on the exchange. Play under control here. Marissa from the elbow from the right side. Shot was blocked by Gilstrap. Don't need to panic here. 46-34 with 4:30. Opposite side, Peckham wanted to shoot the 3 in the lane. Shot was no good. Underneath, put back. Here's Gilstrap trying to get control of the game interior. 10-point game. Here's Claire Ford. Back out front to Marissa.
Work for an easy shot.
Yep. Just keep working, run some time
We're
here.
the ones that have the lead.
Hannum from the free throw line. Nice to give and go to Ashley. Shot rolled off, no good. I thought it was a little bit too quick to shoot the basketball, but again,
good look.
Still good look. Opposite side, Farmington shoots it up, no good. Got to fight for it. Chamberlain, who gets it off of. She can't get her breath. You can tell it. She hit right. Again with the, I think she's got an inhaler, and you can see that's Hannah actually trying to get her breath. And again, you can see her go down, grabbing for her throat area, the breathing area there. The 3:49.
Knocked the wind out of her.
Yeah, knocked her wind, trying to get her down in control here. 46-36. We'll take a quick injury timeout. Back here to Farmington in 1 minute.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Farmington, Canton, and in Bartonville. Sustainable Building Solutions, LLC of Farmington, Chad Johnson, your owner-operator. WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Wesley United Methodist Church, located along Avenue A in Canton, and AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Home Healthcare, bridging the gap in healthcare. Lambs of God Daycare, located on North Avenue A in Canton, by WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. Stereo Village, located on South Avenue A in Canton, and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Interested in a DVD of an event, call us.
Knocked the breath out of her, and that's Hannah Ashley, and she also has asthma. She has an inhaler. You can tell that she was grasping, trying to regain her breath, man. She was really frantically.
Here's a good sign, though.
Yeah, now she's getting up, walking her on her own. So Hannah is a tough gal, junior. Looks like maybe her arm did an injury too there, Bob, too. You see how she's kind of grabbing at her wrist there, holding it. And again, a combination. You get a combination again. Loss again, your wind. She went hard to the floor on her back, went hard down. 3:49, 46-36 here. Foul is against Atchley, and will send Farmington to the free throw line. 10-point game. Free throw is good by Powell.
8 out of 9 this quarter.
Yep, they've dug their way back in from the free throw line. Again, the next one is now single digits, 8 the difference. Throw the ball away the far end.
You got to get Cassidy back in there at some point.
She's got 4 fouls. She got 3 by Tori Oakes.
When she sat down, we were up by 15. Now we're up by 8.
46-38 here with 3:44.
I know you're trying to ride the ship, but at some point we're going to get her back in there.
Yeah, I agree with you. Back out front with the basketball. That's Powell. High post. Into the hands of Gilstrap.
That's how it's.
And that's going to be a foul. And again, Gilstrap. They're going to. I tell you what. They're going to start. They're shooting free throws. So they're going to continue to pound the ball inside. That's Gilstrap, Powell, Peckham. A couple of those
it's double
scores.
Bonus the rest of the game. That's how many fouls we've committed this half.
Brooke Henry's at the scorer's table. And we'll send Gilstrap to the free throw line. Knocks it down. Again, they got Marissa. It will check in. Brooke Henry. Ford will have a seat. Also for the Lady Giants, you got Mackenzie Hess is out there. And also Anna Plummer, Anna Hannum. That's the 5 for the Lady Giants. Another free throw again, that time by Gilstrap. Got both of those. She gets a breather. 3:30 left. It's a 6-point game. We're up by 17, I believe, at one point. Up the floor, Hess. Ball knocked away. Turnover. And again, Fawcett will come to the scorer's table here. Now to the half-court holes. Don't need a 3. We're talking about defensively. You don't want to give up a 3 here. Off to this near side. Plummer pressures Fawcett. Also, we got Jacobus coming back in. 6-point lead with 3:13. Hannum will sit. So will Hess. So you got Murphy, Fawcett, Plummer, Jacobus, and Brooke Henry, the original 5 here. And we try to get a little bit of a breather here because the game tomorrow night. But you got to pick up the win here. 3:10. Back out front. Almost a near turnover. They regain it. Out left side, Powell. Step in. Shot is no good. Farmington saves it. Back up the middle. Peckham. They keep it. Left side. Shot again by Farmington. No good. Brooke Henry fights for it. Good hustle. Nice job by Brooke. Up by 6. Murphy. End of the half court here. Looking. Little push and shove.
It's a huge lane to the basket there.
Now we pull it out with 2:39. Fawcett handles. Got to be careful. She's got 4 fouls. Murphy with 2:30. Lazy pass, man. You can't be lazy with that. Brooke Henry now with 2:28. Underneath, shot was off balance and a rebound by Gilstrap. Not the best of the choice of the selection shot-wise. Opposite side, they put the ball on the floor. Plummer knocks it away. Farmington gets it. Gilstrap shot off this right side, no good. Farmington getting a loose ball. Holes underneath. Shot was no good. Fighting for it to get, and again, that's going to be Gilstrap. Gilstrap's going to be the foul. Getting a little bit chippy and foully out there.
Dogfight this quarter.
Now you're starting to see that physicality come into play here, and you got to fight your way through it. 2:05.
Overcome the obstacles.
Yep. Got to within 6 here.
It's our first free throw attempt of the quarter. And
Yep.
Farmington has attempted 12 this quarter.
That's a single reason, one of the reasons they've gotten back in here. They've knocked down the biggest part of this.
They've only missed one free throw the entire game.
Yep. 2:05 and Brooke to the free throw line. Short on that one. Here we come up the floor. We got to play D now. 2 minutes left. Up by 6. Twain the circle to try to back their way in. Little head fake shot. That's going to be a foul against Plummer.
All you had to do was hold your ground.
Yep.
All you had to do.
Morgan Powell. That's going to be a foul against Plummer.
You reach in.
Better job fundamentally. I guess that's another thing. Question about the fundamental defensively tonight. Again, a free throw is good by Powell.
Especially on the shot attempt.
Yeah. Again, one free throw miss the entire game by Farmington, but the brunt of those have come in this fourth.
Yes.
Another one from the line. They're fighting their way back into this one. It's a 4-point game. 46-42. And again, Coach Stum will take a timeout. Minute 55, 4-point game. Down to the wire in this one. Back here from the county tournament in Farmington in 30 seconds.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. Quality roll-off, quality disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton.
Keep your comfort up and your utility bills down. Call GM Mechanical of Canton at 647-5700 or visit them on the web at g-mmechanicalofcanton.com.
4-point lead. Canton gets into the front court. Farmington has made, again, 13 out of 14 free throws in this quarter. Again, they were 15 out of 16 in the half. They have not missed a free throw since really the one of those free throws by Peckham. Minute 30, Canton in the half court. Trying to hold serve here with a 4-point lead. Now they pressure. That's Fawcett. Back out front. That's Fawcett. Breaks down the defense and a foul. Top of the key against Gilstrap.
Took some time off the clock, though.
Yep, that was a good job there. Once you got by the front line of the defense there, then you got to the point here where, again, you started a little penetration, and then Farmington committed the foul.
Took about 32 seconds off of it.
Yep. That's going to be critical to knock down our free throws, and it's no good.
Man, oh man.
Free throw opportunity missed. Minute 16. Up by 4. Dangerous territory here. They're getting a little sloppy ball handling, but they find some way, Bob, to kind of collectively pull it together, don't they?
They are really good at bailing themselves out.
Yep. Off the dribble of this right side here. Again, pretty good defense. Pretty good defense, but again, kind of lean in and made some contact. Brooke going to commit the foul.
And this is my whole thing that I've talked about throughout this game. If you hold your ground and not leave your feet, that might not even get called.
Look what going to the baseline. We've always talked about this. You already know that's the way she's going to make her move. You should get a half step in that category there. Gilstrap, another free throw. Farmington again, 14 makes in this quarter. It's just been unbelievable the way that they have knocked down their free throws, Bob. And again, another free throw made. 15 of 16 in this quarter. And they've closed it within 2.
They got to get the ball inbounds.
So 46-44 with 59 seconds. Inbound, Jacobus breaks it, across the timeline and overthrew her. Turnover. Got a little bit calm, and then got to find a way to keep your nerves and in check here, your emotion.
It's turnover number 17 for the Lady Giants.
You didn't have to go for the home run here. 46-44 with 54 seconds. Give Farmington some credit here, you know.
Yeah, they fought back.
Yep. Double team to the front court here. Opposite side, Farmington bounce pass, turns, took an extra step, got away with it, missed the shot. Underneath, the follow-up no good, over the back. Brooke Henry tried to fight for it. Canton and Farmington touches it. Brooke fighting for it. I tell you what, playing hard. That's what you like to see, though. You know what? I like seeing Brooke down there playing. It's her senior year, fighting for that possession. And a key win here, we get the ball back.
Make the most of your opportunity. She's doing just that tonight.
I'll tell you what, I'm in a battle with Gilstrap, who's tough interior. Canton up by 2 with the basketball. That's Fawcett. Needs some help. Double team. There you go to Jacobus. Looking now to Marissa Murphy with 27 seconds. Back out front, 2-point lead. They got to come get you. Back out front, then a reach and a foul. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be against Peckham.
Well, they got the timeout first.
Oh, timeout, so no foul. So a full timeout taken with 20 seconds. Canton with a lead of 2, 46-44. Back here after this 30-second timeout.
Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings, with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us.
You know, their free throws, and again, you know, a couple of things, you know, did you sub too early in regards to that? And it's easier said than done when you're in a game like this. You don't anticipate, but that's just what Farmington's built for, Bob, to keep games close defensively, and they're showing tonight they can really shoot the free throws.
Yeah, it's a situation where we need to have the right personnel in there who have made the free throws throughout this game, because if we get the ball in bounds, you're going to see an immediate foul.
Here we go, inbounds. Across the floor to Jacobus with 19. Lob it. Marissa with 16. And a quick foul from behind. Fouled against Farmington with 15 seconds.
Now the key here is to make one.
Yeah. So 15 seconds. 46-44. How we got timeout-wise here, Bob? When we're looking at timeout-wise for these teams.
Lady Farmers have 1 full. Lady Giants have 2 full.
All right. That's a good scenario here.
Are you kidding me? They're making her come in.
Again.
Tori was down at the scores table to sub. The foul was called, so
that's
Coach Thumb decided to let her. He didn't want her in.
Right.
But he's saying you have to put her in.
So Marissa,
that's a big one.
Sinks the free throw.
Now here's the real big one.
Yeah.
This will make it a 2-possession game.
3-point lead. Now Brooke will check in for Torrey. So you got Jacobus, Brooke, Henry, Murphy back to the line. They got Fawcett and Plummer.
You want your senior up there in a big moment.
Yep. Marissa, and got it in. Both free throws, 48-44. 14 seconds. Lead pass down the floor. Underneath shot, and that's going to be a whistle and a foul.
Why are you fouling?
Again, that just falls into what they want to do, Bob, and you can't continue to do that. You got to get back on defense. You got to knock down that pass. It's just like in football. You know, it's just one of those things you cannot get into the hands of Gilstrap going to the free throw line here.
She's been money this quarter.
And rimmed it out. One of her first misses, and only their second miss of this quarter.
Of the game.
Yeah, of the game. Yeah, I should stress that. It's been in here in the second, in this fourth quarter here. 4-point lead. 10 seconds. Free throw. Rolled it up and good. So got the free throw there. Gilstrap will sit. Canton with the 3-point lead. They have the length of the floor here. Canton has a couple of timeouts.
Get the ball in bounds.
Farmington has 1, right?
Yes.
The inbounds. Fawcett trying to push the ball up the floor here. Fawcett dribbles into the front court. 5 seconds and a reach and a foul with 4.7. Now, Fawcett goes to the free throw line.
Missed her last attempt.
Yep. So it's 48-45 here, trying to preserve a win. Knew coming in this is not going to be an easy game, Bob. I knew
it's a battle
coming
too.
in. This is a good game to get you tested, though.
Yeah, I agree.
So Fawcett, Cassidy knocks down the free throw.
Make them when they count the most.
Yep. Next one's coming up. Tori Oakes will have a seat. Fawcett, again with a 4-point lead. Try to add to that with 4.7. Time on our side. And a timeout. 50-45, 5-point game with the Farmington timeout with 4.7. Back here to the Gold Rush in Farmington after this 1-minute timeout.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. Quality roll-off, quality disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings, with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us.
Well, the Lady Giants hang on. Desperation shot at the end. They preserve. 5-point win. A win's a win. And they survive in that fourth quarter after, again, some early substitutions. And they knocked out about everything from the line. Again, they ended up 16 out of 18 in the fourth quarter from the free throw line. And almost enough to come from behind, knock us off after we had a 17-point lead and let it slip away. And again, Farmington, again with that loss now, they go to 1-2. Canton goes to 3-0. Canton 50, Farmington 45. Back to wrap it up on our postgame show. It's brought to you by Advanced Rehab Sports Medicine. Back in 2 minutes.
Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, we deliver. Quality roll-off, quality disposal, located near Farmington. By WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By the Bank of Farmington, located in Canton and also in Farmington. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. Remax Traders Unlimited, your agent, Susie McMillan. WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Crawford's Home Furnishings, with locations in Canton and Elmwood. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in underwriting or sponsoring? Call us. Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Farmington, Canton, and in Bartonville. Sustainable Building Solutions, LLC of Farmington. Chad Johnson, your owner-operator. WCDD, CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Wesley United Methodist Church, located along Avenue A in Canton. And AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Home Healthcare, bridging the gap in healthcare. Lambs of God Daycare, located on North Avenue A in Canton. By WBYS AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. Stereo Village, located on South Avenue A in Canton. And by Embixler Video Productions. Interested in a DVD of an event? Call us. And we welcome you back to Farmington on this Friday night. All I can say is, wow, what a fourth quarter. Farmington trailing 40-25, came back, got it to within 2, but end up falling to the Canton Lady Giants tonight, 50-45. We'll recap the first of this ball game here momentarily, but let's run down scoring. First off for the Farmers, finishing with 2 points for Farmington, Haley Halls, 3 points, Peyton Peckham. Morgan Powell finished with 8 points. Macy Sprague finished with 2. Sarah Worley and Emily Cash each with 5 points. And leading the way for the Farmers with 18 points, Megan Gilstrap. She was 12 of 13 from the charity stripe, only missing one free throw late in the fourth quarter. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 8 in that fourth quarter, but it wasn't enough as Farmington falling to Canton tonight, 50-45. Recapping the scoring for the Little Giants, the Lady Giants, we had unofficially Marissa Murphy with 6, Sydney Hannum with 2, Blair Jacobus with 4, Brooke Henry with 3, Alex Chamberlain with 2, and 3 players in double digits tonight for the Canton Little Giants, the Lady Giants. Anna Plummer with 10, Tori Oakes finished with 11, and Cassidy Fawcett finishing with 12 points. The Lady Giants were 11 of 17 from the free throw line. And again, recapping this one, at the end of one, Canton held a 12-11 lead, but Farmington battled back and took a 19-16 lead at the half. But the third quarter was dominated by Canton as they outscored Farmington 24-6 to lead by 15 points going into that final quarter, 40-25. But the Farmers, as we said, the Lady Farmers battling back, they got it to within 2 points at 45-43, but then was outscored 5-2 the rest of the ball game, and Farmington falling to Canton tonight, 50-45, the final score. That's going to do it for tonight's game. For Leon Groover and for Bob Wagner and for the crew from M. Bixler Video Productions, as well as the Farmington High School Tech Team, I'm Mark Bixler. Until next time, so long, everybody.